हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, तुम्हा सर्वांचं स्वागत आहे माझ्या यूट्यूब चॅनलवरती. आणि मी तुमची खुशी मॅम आज तुम्हाला इयत्ता 9वीतील सायन्समधील फर्स्ट लेसन लॉज ऑफ मोशन या धड्याच्या स्वाध्यायावरील उत्तरे घेऊन आलेली आहे. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, मॅच द फर्स्ट कॉलम विथ ॲप्रोप्रिएट एंट्रीज इन द सेकंड अँड थर्ड कॉलम्स अँड रिमार्क द टेबल. हा तुमचा क्वेश्चन आहे. आन्सर: कॉलम 1, कॉलम 2, कॉलम 3. First, negative acceleration. The velocity of the object decreases. A vehicle moving with a velocity of 10 meter per second stop after 5 seconds. Second, positive acceleration. The velocity of the object increases. A car initially at rest reaches a velocity of 50 km per hour in 10 seconds. Third, zero acceleration. The velocity of the object remains constant. A vehicle is moving with a velocity of 25 meter per second. Question number 2. Clarify the differences. Distance and displacement. Distance is the total length of the actual path traveled by an object. Displacement is the shortest straight line distance from the starting point to the ending point with a direction. It is a scalar quantity, has only magnitude. It is a vector quantity, has both magnitude and direction. Distance is always positive. Displacement can be positive, negative, or zero, depending on the direction. Distance is always greater than or equal to displacement. Displacement is less than or equal to distance. Uniform motion, non-uniform motion. An object covers equal distance in equal intervals of time. An object covers unequal distances in equal intervals of time or equal distances in unequal intervals of time. The speed remains constant throughout the motion. The speed changes during the motion. The motion is steady and regular. The motion is irregular. Example: a train moving at a constant speed on a straight track. Example: a car moving through city traffic, speeding up and slowing down. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, कंप्लीट द फॉलोइंग टेबल. तर इथे काही व्हॅल्यूज दिलेल्या आहेत आणि तुम्हाला रिकाम्या जागा दिलेल्या आहेत आणि ह्या फॉर्म्युलाजचा यूज करून तुम्हाला त्या व्हॅल्यूज काढायच्या आहेत. तर इथे मी तुम्हाला डायरेक्ट व्हॅल्यूज पुट करून दिलेल्या आहेत. व्हिडिओ पॉज करून टेबल कंप्लीट करून घ्या. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, कंप्लीट द सेंटेन्सेस अँड एक्सप्लेन देम. A. The minimum distance between the start and finish points of the motion of an object is called the displacement of the object. Explanation: displacement means the shortest distance between the start and end points of the motion. Displacement is a scientific term related to speed and distance. B. Deceleration is negative acceleration. Explanation: when the speed of an object decreases over a period of time, it is said to have a negative acceleration. The final velocity of the object is less than the initial velocity, i.e. v greater than u. According to the formula, the acceleration a is equal to v minus u upon t becomes negative. C. When an object is in a uniform circular motion, its velocity changes at every point. Explanation: in a uniform circular motion, the direction of motion of the body changes at every instant of time. These continuous changes in the direction of motion of the body at every instant accounts for the changes in its velocity at every point of instant. D. During collision, momentum of the system remains constant. Explanation: according to the law of conservation of momentum, momentum is redistributed between colliding objects. When the momentum of one object decreases, the momentum of the other object increases. As a result, momentum remains constant even when objects collide. E. The working of a rocket depends on Newton's third law of motion. Explanation: Newton's third law plays an important role in the acceleration of fire. When a fuel is heated in a fire, a chemical reaction takes place and it's burned. Free gases escape through a small hole in the tail on the ground side of the fireball. Question number 5. Give scientific reasons. A. When an object falls freely to the ground, its acceleration is uniform. Answer. When an object falls freely, the only force acting on the object is that due to the Earth's gravity. Near the Earth's surface, this force on an given object is practically uniform. Hence, an object falling freely to the ground has almost a uniform acceleration. B. Even though the magnitudes of action force and reaction force are equal and their directions are opposite, their effects do not get cancelled. Answer. Action and reaction forces act on a different bodies, hence though their magnitudes are equal and direction are opposite, their effects do not get cancelled. C. It is easier to stop a tennis ball as compared to a cricket ball when both are traveling with the same velocity. Answer. The momentum of a body is the product of its mass and velocity. The mass of a cricket ball is greater than that of a tennis ball. Hence, if it is two balls have a same velocity, the momentum of the cricket ball will be greater than that of the tennis ball. Also, a cricket ball is harder than a tennis ball. Therefore, it is easy to stop a tennis ball than a cricket ball moving with the same velocity. D. The velocity of an object at rest is considered to be uniform. Answer. The velocity of an object at rest is always zero. Thus, it does not change with time. Hence, it is considered to be uniform. Question number 6. Take 5 examples from your surroundings and give explanation based on Newton's laws of motion. Answer. A book laying on a table. Newton's first law, law of inertia. A book remains at rest until someone push or lifts it. It does not move by itself because an object at rest stay at rest unless acted upon by an external force. Pushing a shopping cart or trolley. Newton's second law. When you push the cart harder, it accelerates more. If the cart is heavily loaded, it accelerates less for the same push. This shows that acceleration depends on force and mass. Walking on the ground. Newton's third law, action and reaction. When you push the ground backward with your feet, the ground pushes you forward with an equal and opposite force. This reaction force allows you to walk. A passenger moving forward when a bus stops suddenly. Newton's first law, law of inertia. When the bus stops, the passenger body tends to keep moving forward because it was already in motion. This is why seat belts are important. Jumping from a small boat onto the shore. Newton's third law, action and reaction. When you jump forward from the boat, you push the boat backward. As a result, a boat moves in the opposite direction while you move toward the shore. Question number 7. Solve the following examples. A. An object moves 18 meter in the first 3 seconds, 22 meter in next 3 seconds, and 14 meters in last 3 seconds. What is its average speed? Answer. Given S1 is equal to 18 meter, S2 is equal to 22 meters, S3 is equal to 14 meters. T1 3 second, T2 3 second, T3 3 second. Average speed is what? Average speed is equal to total distance travelled upon total time taken. S1 plus S2 plus S3 upon T1 plus T2 plus T3 is equal to 18 meters plus 22 meters plus 14 meters upon 3 seconds plus 3 seconds plus 3 seconds. 54 upon 9 meter per second. 9 6 are 54. 6 meter per second. The average speed of the object equals 6 meter per second. B. An object of mass 16 kg is moving with an acceleration of 3 meter per second square. Calculate the applied force. If the same force is applied on an object of mass 24 kg, how much will be the acceleration? Answer. Given m1 is equal to 16 kg, m2 is equal to 24 kg, a1 is equal to 3 meter per second square, a2 is what and f is what. F is equal to m1 into a. 16 kg into 3 meter per second square is equal to 48 Newton. The force acting on the object is equal to 48 Newton. F is equal to m2 into a2. a2 is equal to f upon m2, 48 n upon 24 kg, 24 2s are 48 is equal to 2 meter per second square. The acceleration of the object is equal to 2 meter per second square. C. A bullet having a mass of 10 g and moving with a speed of 1.5 meter per second penetrates a thick wooden plank on mass 900 g. The plank was initially at rest. The bullet gets embedded in the plank and both move together. Determine their velocity. Answer given. m1 is equal to 10 g is equal to 10 into 10 raised to minus 3 kg. m2 is equal to 90 g equals to 9 into 10 raised to minus 3 kg. u1 is equal to 1.5 meter per second. u2 is equal to 0 meter per second. v1 equals to v2 equal v watt. By the law of conservation of momentum, m1 u1 plus m2 u2 equals to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. As u1 equals to 0 meter per second and v1 equals to v2 equals to v, we have m1 u1 equals to m1 plus m2 into v equals to m1 u1 upon m1 plus m2. 10 into 10 raised to minus 3 kg into 1.5 meter per s upon 10 into 10 raised to minus 3 kg plus 90 into 10 raised to minus 3 kg equals to 10 into 1.5 upon 100 meter per second, 0.15 meter per second. The speed with which the plank containing the bullet moves equals to 0.15 meter per second. D. A person swims 100 meter in the first 40 second, 80 meter in next 40 second and 45 meters in last 20 second. What is the average speed? Answer given. s1 equals to 100 meter, s2 equals to 80 meter, s3 is equal to 45 meters, t1 equals to 40 second, t2 equals to 40 second, t3 equals to 20 second. Average speed. Average speed equals total distance travelled upon total time taken, s1 plus s2 plus s3 upon t1 plus t2 plus t3 equals to 100 meter plus 18 meters plus 45 meters upon 40 second plus 40 second plus 20 seconds equals to 225 meter upon 100 second. Answer is 2.25 meter per second. The average speed of the object is 2.25 meter per second. तर इथे आपल्या सर्व प्रश्नांवरील उत्तरे झालेली आहेत. व्हिडिओ आवडला असेल तर प्लीज चॅनल सबस्क्राईब करा, व्हिडिओ लाईक करा, शेअर करा. काय डाऊट असेल तर कमेंट सेक्शनमध्ये नक्की विचारा. भेटूया नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओमध्ये. थँक्यू फॉर वॉचिंग. बाय.